Hey, hello, this is Andrea, and today is Monday, November 11th, 2019. It is Veterans Day, and tomorrow is the full moon. And I just wanted to say it's Veterans Day here in the U.S., and I wanted to say to everyone who has served in the military, thank you very much for your service. Especially want to thank my husband. And I have so many relatives, my sister, two of my brothers-in-law, who else? My dad, my grandfather, many of my cousins, some still serving. And I want to say thank you for everybody who's been in the military. I was a military spouse, obviously, since my husband was in the Air Force. And no, not everyone goes over into a war zone who's in the military, but everyone who's in the military has given up some of their rights as a citizen, given up a lot of time with their family to work extra hours, to be on call. They're on call all the time. They can, even if they get granted leave to go on vacation, they can be called back at any time. There's times when you're working 12 hours a day. Your time is not your own, and you do it for very little pay. That's something that is dedication to our country, to the people of the country, and to the Constitution of the United States of America. And I, for one, appreciate that. Every one of you who has done that. So I just want to get that out of the way. Thank you very much. Aside from that, I wanted to talk about something. I know some of you are my age, maybe older, maybe younger, but have you had to deal with your parents going through issues, maybe health issues? How do you help your parents when they don't want your help? They won't accept your help. One of my parents is having medical problems, and I want to be able to assist in some way physically, or I don't want to go into detail, okay? But I have offered assistance, and they don't want the assistance. And right now it's not a point where it's a life or death matter, for now. But it is a matter of, could I help them have a better day-to-day life? You know what I mean? How much do you push? I mean, I've pushed a lot, and I probably continue to push, but I mean, until it becomes a safety issue that I'm aware of, or a life or death issue, there's only a certain point to which I can push. They're adults, they're human beings, they have their rights to live the way they want to live, and I don't know. I'm just frustrated. I'm sure some of you have gone through these things, and yeah, it's giving me some stress right now and some difficulty, but hopefully I'll make some headway there. But if you have any advice, I would be welcome to hearing it, because I'm trying, Anyway, so this weekend, I guess, we went and saw Dr. Sleep. Have you seen Dr. Sleep? Bob and I read the book, and it's an amazing book. It's some people say it's like a part 2 to The Shining. The young boy Danny Torrance in The Shining, he's an adult in Doctor Sleep. The story is a kind of a different kind of story, and I think it translated very well to the movie theater, so it's a definite must-see, you know. I'm thinking I'll probably make some hot turkey sandwiches for dinner because I have leftover turkey lunch meat in the fridge, and I bought it last Saturday, so it's at the end of its time, but no one seems to have eaten it. It's still in good shape, but I figure I'll make a meal of that tonight and that'll be good. Dogs are doing well. It's getting cold here, so we need to do some upkeep stuff. I need to, I have this, let me show you this thing. Hold on. Do you see this? Okay, that thing I just showed you is called a whole house air conditioner, okay? And when we first moved in, I don't know how many years ago, at least 12 years ago, I really can't remember how long it's been. I probably said before. When we first moved in, we were using that, and it works in tandem or in connection with a house fan. So there was a fan that was mounted in the attic, a huge fan that you turn this air conditioner on and you turn that fan on, and the fan pulls the air through the house, pulls hot air out, and it pulls this whole house air con. I mean, it didn't feel like air conditioning on the second floor, but it kept the house cool. We have since moved to central air, and we just cover this up, you know, nothing gets through it. It's really big. But I would like to, at some point, take it out and fill that space. I don't know if I need to get a bricklayer in here or what, because the outer wall is brick, and as you saw, it's in a wooden frame, and on the outside, I don't remember what the outside looks like other than the air conditioner coming out. If you have any experience with that kind of thing and how you fix that up, I would love to know. I've tried to look it up and have not been able to find anything. So I don't know if I'm supposed to look under wall mounted air conditioner or what, because it's not a window. That's not a window. And if I put a window there, it's going to look weird because it's right up against the wall. Anyway, so we have some things to do to kind of insulate it a little in here. I don't know why I'm using quotes. It is insulating. It's been a long weekend. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.